Welcome to Canada! What is up, YouTube? Josh here from Gamin, back with another pickup video. So soon, I know. It's really amazing that I can get out 2 pickup videos in like 2 weeks. I don't have a whole lot of stuff, but I do have some stuff I'd like to share with you guys. So buckle in and let's do this. So my last pickup video, I mentioned that I was getting a DS Lite from my cousin. It's actually my wife's cousin. I have it all here. It is a pink DS system. Sorry, the light's kind of really weird. There we go. Pink DS system. Clean, obviously. Still has the little Game Boy slot cover, which is cool. Normally that's missing. It must have come with like I think it's like these icon like starter pack things you can buy. So it's got like a car charger and like earbuds, which have never been used, thankfully. Otherwise they would be in the garbage. A pink case. There's a little pink theme going on here, if you hadn't noticed. Comes with a charger, obviously, an extra stylus, and 2 games. The ever-present and ever-wonderful Nintendogs. These are just the manuals. It only came with, like, the cart and the manual. I'm not going to pull the game. You know what a DS game looks like. So you can actually see cover arts on the manual. So there you go, Nintendogs. And then Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. It's kind of useless if I don't have part 1. How will I ever know what happens in Harry Potter now? I'll know how it ends, but I don't know how it starts. So yeah, that was 30 bucks for that. Probably just going to resell that. She needed the money because she was going on vacation, so I just bought it from her. I don't know, I might give her 5 bucks for it later. Or the extra 5 bucks that I would make on it. Next I went to Goodwill, and I found all of one game. It was a good week, guys. It was a good week. Came out with Grand Theft Auto 4, which is actually a good game to find. I've actually been wanting this game for a while. I'm a huge fan of Grand Theft Auto 5, if you didn't already know. And this is one I didn't actually play. I played at Ben's house way back early years, like I guess when this recently came out. Must have been like earlier on in the 360 lifespan. I don't actually know when it came out. But it was pretty fun, but I never actually got it because people wanted like 15-20 bucks for it. I'm not paying that for it. So I managed to get it for 5 bucks, which is totally worth it. Complete and everything, great shape. Disc is not scratched or anything, so that's always a plus. Next, I did end up just going to like EB Games and buying games from there. My EB Games has actually been really cool lately. I've got to know the manager in there, and you know, he's a really good guy. He's given me deals on stuff that he shouldn't have normally, but you know what? I'm okay with that. So I got these games. They had, buy 2 games for $13 or $15 or less. It was like buy 2 get 1 free. So I ended up getting these, and they were all $13 something. So I had 2, and then this was the 3rd one that I settled on because I wasn't entirely convinced of which other one I wanted, but I got the other ones in the series, so I figured I'd get this one as well, and it is Ratchet and Clank All for One. This is a very different take on the Ratchet and Clank. Rather than being like a third-person, like open-world concept type of game, this is more built on the multiplayer platform, so you can kind of see everybody's, like, it's kind of like a left to right type thing, and you gotta fight along those lines. Kind of like Ultimate Alliance, or I can't think of the game series. Like Justice League Heroes or something like that. Same type of deal, only with Ratchet and Clank characters. So hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. And now that I have more controllers for my PS3, it actually be worth it. And the other cool thing is, one thing I do like about the PS3, aside from it being like a Blu-ray player, is that it actually plays like 3D games. And you can see back there. I lucked out and got a really good TV on like Boxing Day last year. So, well, actually, yeah, last year. So I actually got like a 3D TV and I got 3D glasses and everything. So I'm really enjoying the 3D actually. So it's actually cool to actually play games in 3D. The Xbox has some games that play in 3D, like I think the Batman games do, and there might be a few others. So, but it's still pretty cool. I like it. The other game I got, this was recommended on a friend who plays it on the PC. This is probably not near as good, but I don't really play on PC that much, so I figured I'd get on the PS3, which I hear is the better version because the 360 doesn't get a whole lot of support, but the PS3 one did for some reason. And that's Payday 2. Kind of like a bank heist type game where you can kind of go in and pick out how you want to attack a store or heist on a store and steal diamonds and stuff and take hostages and ransom them, that type of thing. You're definitely not the good guys in this game. Supposedly, if you're not playing with other friends though, like physical friends, the AI in this game blows and there's no point playing it. So hopefully I can get some more friends on that, or I might just have to resort and get the 360 version because most of my friends are on 360. But it'd be cool to actually play a game. And as many of you know, I'm also trying to catch like the HD remakes for the PS3. Not all of them, of course, but a few of them that I'm trying to get anyway. So I have like the Ratchet & Clank, God of War, Sly Cooper, those. And this was next on the series because it's something I am interested in playing. I started playing on the PS2, but I think I'm just going to start over on the PS3. And that's the Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, 13 bucks. It was a used copy, so I figured I would grab it while I could. The first one is probably the one I'm most interested in. The second one with the whole card battle system doesn't really interest me. I might get Andrew to come over and play that. And apparently Kingdom Hearts, the 358 over 2 days, is essentially just one entire cutscene based on the Nintendo DS game. So that kind of sucks, but I guess if you kind of just want to follow the story, you're a story person, that could be right up your alley. But definitely cool game, definitely want to check it out. So yeah, 13 bucks. So I don't know, one of those games was free, the other two were $13 and whatever cents. So big news on this one, I actually imported a game from Europe. Me, of all people, import games. I got one of the games from Crack Lotus in our last trade video that we did, or that I did, and it was Escape to Monkey Island, and so that obviously spoils this one. It's a Monkey Island, it's a special edition collection. Yeah, it's actually a special edition collection. That sounds weird. It is the European release because this was not actually released on a physical disc in North America. But this is region free, so go ahead and import it if you want. It's going to cost you about 40 bucks, which I paid for this. But definitely something I wanted to play. Especially I want to have the physical release. I don't see the point in downloading games unless they're like indie games. That's fine. But if they're like a major release, I'd much rather have it on a physical media. Because then if something happens to my PS3 or I don't know, don't have internet anymore, especially like Xbox games. If I don't have internet anymore, I can't play my games anymore. So I'm definitely pushing to get them all on physical disc. So that was really cool. Definitely going to play through these before I attempt Escape from Monkey Island on the PS2. But thank you very much, Crack, for sending the other one. But I had to beat this one first. And then I also picked up, this was yesterday actually. Was it yesterday? Yeah, what? No, Saturday. I think it was Saturday. I've been watching Kijiji for a while to try to get more deals on there. Obviously, haven't been any more like $30 deals that I found where I got like 6 games for 30 bucks because that's just insane. But I did see a few come up that I was interested in. I'm only going to show you one because the other one's going to Crack, who I just mentioned, Crack Lotus, and this is the other one that I'm keeping. You'll have to wait for him to put it in the video or go subscribe to him to go see what I sent him. But this was $10, and it was Metal Slug, and it is Metal Slug 4 and 5 on the original Xbox. Really cool. I love the Metal Slug games. They're hard as hell, but still a lot of fun. And I'm not very good at them, actually. Double disc game. Disc 1, disc 2. Really cool, awesome. It's probably worth about like 15 or 20 bucks, like that. So, and this is really clean too. So, but yeah, Crack, you can look forward to other game I'm going to send you. The next, Best Buy had a sale on like PS4 stuff coming out, so that breaks the new big news. I have PS4 controllers. I don't have PS4, but I got PS4 controllers. They had these on sale for $50 each. So yeah, there's $100 right here. But these are definitely like really comfortable. I like the blue. I like the white. I plan on getting a PS4 eventually, and that's going to come with a black controller. So I'm just mixing up the colors. But yeah, $50 each. And like these are cheaper than PS3 controllers or Xbox 360 controllers at Best Buy right now. Or they were anyway. So I figured I'd go ahead and pick them up. And guys, this is by far the most comfortable controller. Like, I almost want to say it's more comfortable than the 360. And I love the 360 controller. Do not like the DualShock whatsoever. But the DualShock 4, man, this thing's ballin'. It's very comfortable. The triggers are like actually analog now. The joysticks are comfortable. You're not hitting your thumbs against each other. Very comfortable. Definitely would recommend getting it. Even if you're doing like PC gaming, this works on it as well. You can like hook it up via USB cable. Which brings me to my other point, which sucks about these. They don't come with USB cables. So the USB charging cable only comes with the system. So if you want a cable, you have to buy that extra for like $10-15 no matter, or wherever you can find it, or buy it from China for like $2. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm getting that in anticipation of getting a PS4, so you have to watch for that. Hopefully by the end of the month I'll have one, maybe as early as like a week or 2 weeks from now. So stay tuned for that. The other big announcement is that I'm going to the Waterloo Video Game Swap happening this coming Sunday, which I believe is the 21st of September. I am currently trying to get in as a vendor. I know me selling games kind of weird. Maybe I'll do, if I can get in, maybe do like a video game sellers kind of rip-off type deal. That would be kind of fun. But haven't heard yet. I'm on the wait list to get on the vendor table because they sold out really fast.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah!
But I have a whole stack of games here. I have a tub of stuff over there that I'm just going to put in my car. I'm going to take with me whether they tell me I'm coming or not, or I'm going to get a vendor table or not. I'm taking my stuff, so maybe I'll just do deals out of the trunk of my car like I did last year. But I do plan on being there, so if you're going to the Waterloo Video Game Swap in Waterloo, Canada, Toronto, or in Toronto area, or the surrounding area, it's in Waterloo, come see me, or let me know you're coming, and we can hook up and not make out or anything like that, but we can definitely hook up and hang out, and that's cool. And if I'm a vendor, then for sure, I'd love to see you guys. Yeah, that's about it. So, thanks so much for sticking around. Let me know if you're coming to the swap. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. And welcome to all my new subscribers. It's been awesome. I think we got like 10 today. I think that has a lot to do with CJR's Tag and Tubers thing. Kind of put my little link in the in his description, so I definitely appreciate that, CGR. Thank you very much, man. That's it. So I will see you guys next time.